Hey, you've reached Robert, and welcome to the OutreachCrayon.com partnership section. In this video, we are going to be talking about how you can access your partnership account, how you can navigate through your partnership portal once you log in, and how you can start earning sales and commissions by selling OutreachCrayon.com products. So I guess I'll dive right in. The first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you have the correct link. So that's this link up above here. If you do not have the correct link, please either email one of us or send a support ticket on our website, and we will make sure to get you the correct link right away. Once you have the correct link, you should end up on a page that looks like this. The first thing that you're going to want to do once you get on this page for the first time is you're going to want to create an account. So we're going to click on create an account right here. Alright, now for the sake of the video, I am not going to plug in correct credentials, so give me one sec. Alright, so just make sure that you are in fact filling out the correct information, because we do need this to contact you in case there's ever an emergency, and we will need it also for billing as well. So just make sure that you're plugging everything in correctly, and then once you have done so, you're going to click on sign up now. You're going to have to confirm that you're not a bot first, but once you've done that, click sign up now. Alright, and then it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Alright, so once you land on this page, it's very important that you fill out the information correctly on this page as well. So this is just completing your profile, just making sure that all the that we have all your credentials for when we deliver payments. So the picture can be set later on, the company can be set later on, and the website can be set later on as well. Just make sure that you are getting the information for this address section here correctly, because that is the most important section on this page. All right, once you fill everything out, you're just going to click on save. All right, and then it's going to take you to this page here, which is just payment methods. So you can edit this later on, but if you wanted to pay through PayPal, you can just plug in the credentials here. Alright, and then once you plug that in, you can click add, but for this video we're going to just click on skip. Alright, and then once all that has been completed, you are going to have access to your profile, to your partnership profile page. So when you get here for the first time, it's actually going to take you through a little tutorial. So what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go through the tutorial on the video. It's going to just talk about a couple of these tabs here. Alright, so the Assets tab, we'll talk about in just a second. This is where your marketing materials are. The Conversions tab, this is where you can track your conversions and your customers, on this tab here. And then finally, the Sources tab will allow you to plug in some of the different sources that you're running ads with, so you can kind of track which are optimal and which aren't. So, and then after that, it's going to wrap up the tutorial, and it'll say orbit complete. Alright, and you can always view this by clicking on the rocket ship icon when you see it. So, after all of that, you're going to have access to your portal, and it's going to look something like this. So, really quick, on the dashboard, I'm just going to quickly go through these tabs. So, on the dashboard tab, when you log in for the first time, you're going to be able to see a quick overview of your stats right here. So you can see how many clicks you've gotten today, how many conversions, what are the commissions like. You can see a chart with the clicks right here, a chart with the conversions right here. You can also see a little geographic distribution of where those clicks and conversions are coming from right here. And then you can see a number for commissions and how much you're getting paid out down here. So again, it's just a quick overview of what your stats are as of right now. A couple things that I wanted to mention before I dive into the rest of these tabs. So in terms of commission payout, I wanted to mention that we pay out commissions during the first week of each month. So if you see that there are commissions that are pending or that are waiting for approval, hang tight. You're going to get those commissions delivered to you, like I said, during the first week of each month. So I thought that was worth mentioning. And then also, after you create your account for the first time, you're actually not going to have access to this assets section. What we need to do is confirm your account first. It usually takes between 24 and 48 hours, but once we have in fact confirmed your account, you will have access to the assets section, and I'll talk about that more in just a second. All right. So moving right along, let's go over to the reporting tab. Excuse me. So this is just gonna. I do apologize. This is a new account, so there's not really any numbers or data that I can show you, but this just gives you a more in-depth view of what your statistics are and have been over the course of X amount of time. You can also change it up. So what are the results for the last 30 days, the last year, the last month, the last week, etc., etc. So that is what this is. And then once you are getting results, it's going to be, I recommend just checking out some of these other tabs as well, so you can see, just play around with it, see what are the other features in this reporting tab. I do apologize, it's just there's not really any numbers and data I can show you. So let's move on to the assets section now. So this is where your promotional material will be. All right, your referral link is up here. Anybody who places an order on this referral link, you get commissions for. All right, and then here's some promotional material that you can use to help you sell some of these partnership products. So these are some article examples here. All right. There's also a nice little banner that you can use for like social media, and then there's also a video that you can take advantage of as well. And any sales that you're able to accumulate through these promotional devices, you will get commissions for. And I also wanted to mention that more stuff is going to be added here over time. We're thinking about adding Facebook stuff. We're going to be adding more videos, probably going to be adding some cooler articles, really going to get into how you can, promote this stuff on social media. So definitely take advantage of the stuff that's here for now, and also stay tuned because, like I said, more stuff is on the way. All right, let's hop over to the conversions tab now. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. So this is where you can track your conversions and commissions, and then also your customers as well. So once again, there's no data here, but once there is, you can also download your report by clicking on this download section here. All right, let's go over to sources. Now this is an optional feature for you to utilize, but this will help you track, where your promotions are coming from and how efficient they are. If you can see that some are working better than others, you can kind of tweak it from there, so it'll really come in handy for split testing. But once you do get started, make sure that you add in the source right here, and this is just where you're promoting the stuff. All right, and finally, payouts. So once you start earning commissions, all of that will be tracked here. And then last but not least, this final tab at the bottom. This will allow you to edit those profile settings we talked about in the beginning, and then also change out your payout methods if you so desire. And that's it. Like I said, definitely play around with it once you start accumulating results. I do apologize for the lack of data that for the visual example here. It's just a new account. And with all that said, thank you so much for sticking through it until the end of the video. I hope this is able to help, and here's to your success. Take care.